on. I've just come back from being with a client and it's been absolutely fascinating. We've been talking about the change they're going through and how they've been using Heartbeat to track the changes that are happening. And what's been really interesting is over the last kind of 6 to 7 months, generally the emotions have been fairly negative. They've been pretty despondent, pretty critical, pretty worried about the future, because it's a big change and it's about the organisation changing shape and a number of people leaving that organisation. And you know what, today we did the Heartbeat review from last week. And what's really interesting is a lot of the emotions now are about curiosity, and they're about kind of beginning to look forward. So they're more positive emotions. Now, why is that important? Because whilst it's key in itself to understand how people feel, we want to help it to drive the business to better goals and to better outcomes. And what we found and what we've discovered as we've gone through why people are curious is because their heads are beginning to lift. They're beginning to go, so where are we going? What's the future look like? Why are we doing this change? And listen, they haven't been there over the last 5 or 6 months. They've been much more about the process, much more about the detail, much more about what it means for them right now, today. Whereas now, we're starting to see the shift, which is fantastic. We've caught it in real time, and we know we can make a shift. So we've been encouraging the organisation. It's time now to start talking about the future. It's time to paint the picture of the future, of where they're going, what it's going to look like, what it's going to feel like, because they'll catch people up with them because they're curious. They want to know, they're interested.